Don Banks with SI.com here at Giants Camp in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Second full day of training camp for the Giants, and New York is leaning on a pair of rookies in the starting lineup very early on in camp. Landon Collins, the safety from the University of Alabama, and the #1 pick, Eric Flowers, the offensive left tackle from the University of Miami. Both are instantly #1s in the Giants lineup. Tom Coughlin just told the media today that the early returns, he hadn't seen anything particularly good or particularly bad. It's early, but both players are going to be counted on heavily for New York early on. Other developments in Giants camp today, the debut of sorts of James Jones, the former Packers and Raiders receiver, signed yesterday, reported to camp today, worked out with the Giants. He at least got a few snaps, didn't look too rusty. He adds a veteran presence to a Giants receiving core that of course already includes Odell Beckham and Victor Cruz. 9 years in the league, James Jones is going to be counting on his familiarity with Ben McAdoo, the New York offensive coordinator. They obviously spent a lot of time together with the Green Bay Packers. And Giants camp obviously still features no Jason Pierre-Paul, the defensive end, who suffered a gruesome right-hand injury on the 4th of July with a fireworks incident. Pierre-Paul is still largely keeping the Giants incommunicado when it comes to any update on his injury and his possible return to the Giants. I spoke with Giants head coach Tom Coughlin earlier today about Pierre-Paul's continued absence, and he said, first of all, the fact that he's not here is not a good sign. So New York still continues to have no reason to be optimistic that any return to the team is imminent from Pierre-Paul. In a positive development at Giants camp, it had to be the sight of Odell Beckham Jr. and Victor Cruz, the two veteran receivers, moving fluidly through Saturday's practice. Beckham Jr. has obviously had lingering hamstring issues, and Cruz is returning from last year's patella injury. Both made their share of plays in practice on Saturday. Both look like the playmakers that the Giants need if they hope to end a 3-year streak of missing the playoffs. In Giants camp at East Rutherford, New Jersey, I'm Don Banks with SI.com.